Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns made his electrifying return last night during the main event of SummerSlam to lay waste to Solo Sikoa. This resulted in Cody Rhodes pinning his rival to pick up a victory. Solo was running rampant as the new tribal chief of the bloodline, wreaking havoc on SmackDown in Roman Reigns' absence. However, the former Big Dog's return has changed things drastically. Fans are curious to see how things will pan out in the Bloodline saga following the original Tribal Chief's comeback. On that note, here are 4 bold predictions for the Bloodline program following SummerSlam. Jacob Fatu, who made an appearance during the main event of SummerSlam to help Solo Sikoa, reportedly suffered an injury while attacking Cody Rhodes. This could put the enforcer of the Solo-led bloodline on the sidelines for a while. If that is indeed the case, Solo could be forced to replace Fatu as the enforcer of his faction with a credible name until he is medically cleared. One such potential superstar who could take Fatu's place in the bloodline is Tama Tonga's half-brother Hikuleo. The 6 feet 8-inch monster is rumored to be a part of Solo's faction shortly, and the new tribal chief could have him replace Fatu in his faction until the enforcer heals from his injury. Paul Heyman has been off WWE TV ever since he was kicked out of the bloodline a few weeks ago. However, the Wiseman took to social media to react to Roman Reigns' return, pledging his allegiance in the process. With Roman finally back in WWE, it may only be a matter of time before his special counsel Paul Heyman makes a comeback to join him. Fans should expect the WWE Hall of Famer to return in the coming days to side with Roman Reigns on the blue brand. There have been murmurs that Solo Sikoa is secretly working in cahoots with the final boss, The Rock. Many believe that the People's Champion is the mastermind behind Solo's uprising. If that is indeed true, The Rock could return to confront Roman Reigns shortly. The Brahma Bull could make a comeback to help Solo Sikoa's bloodline in the upcoming war against Roman Reigns' faction, which could lay down the foundations for a clash against the original tribal chief. Following his return last night, Roman Reigns could look to form his own faction to take on Solo Sikoa's bloodline. While Paul Heyman is already expected to join forces with the former Big Dog, Reigns could recruit a new right-hand man and a new enforcer to his faction. Jimmy Uso, who has been on the sidelines ever since being kicked out of the bloodline, could be Roman's new right-hand man. Meanwhile, Reigns could recruit real-life bloodline member Lance Anoa'i as the new enforcer of his stable. Lance acknowledged Reigns as the original tribal chief on social media following his comeback last night. This may mean that the real-life bloodline member has already declared his allegiance to Reigns. Hence, it won't come as a surprise if Roman recruits him as the new enforcer of his faction. As the dust settles after SummerSlam, fans are buzzing with speculation about the future of the bloodline. With Roman Reigns solidifying his position as the head of the table, the question on everyone's mind is who will fill the roles of right-hand man and enforcer, particularly in light of Jacob Fatu's recent absence. With a mix of established superstars and fresh talent emerging, the direction of the bloodline could take several intriguing turns. Prediction 1. Enter Solo Sikoa as the new enforcer. Solo Sikoa has been on the periphery of the bloodline narrative, often hinted at but never fully integrated. With Jacob Fatu stepping back, this could be the perfect opportunity for Sikoa to step into the spotlight. His unique blend of agility and brute strength makes him a formidable presence in the ring, and his familial ties to Reigns add layers to the story. Sikoa could emerge as the enforcer, taking on rivals with a no-nonsense approach. His ability to deliver devastating strikes and his tough demeanor would make him a perfect complement to Reigns' strategic mind. Imagine Sikoa intercepting challengers before they can even lay a finger on Reigns, showcasing loyalty and ferocity, while further solidifying the bloodline's dominance. Prediction 2. A surprising ally. LA Knight joins the bloodline. In an unexpected twist, LA Knight could join the bloodline as Reigns' new right-hand man. Knight's charisma and mixed skills could inject a new energy into the faction. His ability to generate heat with audiences could also serve as a fresh dynamic, allowing Reigns to take a more measured approach in his promos while Knight plays the brash foil. Knight's wrestling prowess would allow him to hold his own in the ring, and his connection with the fans could help elevate the faction's status. Picture a storyline where Knight initially seems like a rival, but after an intense confrontation with Reigns, he is convinced to join the family. The resulting alliance would make for captivating television, pitting Knight's cunning against the established power of Reigns. Prediction 3. The rise of a new faction within the bloodline. Another intriguing possibility is the emergence of a new faction within the bloodline. With Jacob Fatu gone, Reigns may seek to establish a new hierarchy, introducing young talent who are eager to make a name for themselves. This could include wrestlers like Eddie Kingston, or even a returning star like Sami Zayn, creating a complex dynamic of loyalty and ambition. The storyline could revolve around these new recruits vying for favor within the bloodline. Tensions could arise, leading to internal conflicts that echo the familial struggles often seen in classic drama. This would add depth to the bloodline's narrative, exploring themes of power, betrayal, and what it truly means to be a part of this notorious family. Prediction 4. The return of the Usos as wild cards. Despite their recent conflicts, the Usos could return to the bloodline in a new capacity, serving as wild cards in the ongoing saga. After their falling out, a redemption arc could be in the cards, positioning them as unpredictable elements in Reigns' quest for dominance. Their experience, combined with the element of surprise, could lead to exciting matchups against top tag teams. Imagine a scenario where Reigns and his new right-hand man face off against a formidable duo, only for the Usos to interfere at a critical moment, aiding Reigns in a shocking display of unity. This would not only serve to bolster Reigns' stature, but also add complexity to the Usos' relationship with the faction, setting the stage for a rich narrative filled with potential twists. Conclusion: the Bloodline's future is bright. As the Bloodline evolves, the potential for new narratives is vast. The interplay between loyalty, ambition, and family dynamics creates fertile ground for storytelling. Whether it's Solo Sikoa stepping into the enforcer role, LA Knight becoming an unexpected ally, the formation of a new faction, or the Usos' unpredictable return, fans have much to look forward to in the coming months. With Roman Reigns at the helm, the future of the Bloodline promises to be both thrilling and unpredictable, keeping fans on the edge of their seats as they witness the next chapter unfold. The saga is far from over, and with fresh talent and unexpected alliances, the legacy of the Bloodline will continue to grow.